guys, Alex here and welcome to another video. As you can tell by the title, this is an Apple related product video thing. Hopefully you enjoy this video. It's not going to be a full comparison review video, it's just my own personal opinions on the products. Anyway, I have come from an iPhone 6S that I've had for 3 and a bit years. I bought it brand new back in the day and it was like 1,200 something brand new outright when it came out. I have now recently, on the day of release, the 21st of September, I upgraded to the iPhone XS 256 gigabyte, and I bought that outright as well. That was 1,800 and something. It'll be written up here. So I upgraded to that and I am very happy with my decision. The downside of the upgrade is my Mac. I've got a 2012, late 2013 something MacBook Pro, or like a really old laptop. It barely runs, it's still working, but it's like really slow and it's not stable. But it's got 100 gig of memory on it, where my Windows gaming computer has less than 30 gig left on it. So trying to update and back up and restore and everything like that with the phones from the old to the new and all that was a nightmare. It took me an entire 10 hours to do. So that was the only problem I really had with transitioning over to the new phone. The actual phone itself, here it is. I basically just restored it to what it was and I got rid of a few things I didn't want, added a few more things. Now I've got more memory. All my old photos are on there, all my old apps, passwords and everything Apple's done really good with doing all that, integrating everything over. I don't use iCloud except for maybe password things. I don't know exactly how that works, but I don't trust the cloud looking after my photos and stuff. I do that manually, like computer to iPhone and stuff like that. But my overall experience in the last few days having this has been very good. Getting used to not having a home button. I still tap when I want to look at the time to see what it is and stuff. That's the very minor issue I have with it. That will be it, and that's just a learning curve that you have to get over. The screen size is nice. I've been playing a lot of Ark, that survival game. It's free on phones. It's really addictive. I've been playing that in landscape mode. I have had it flipped so the on-off home button is up, because otherwise I kept hitting it with my little finger and it would lock the screen while I was killing a dinosaur, and that wasn't good. But in general, it's really good. It is waterproof. I've tested it a little bit. I wouldn't say waterproof. I've tested it running underwater, not soaking in water. Pop socket sits on my $2 Kmart case. The Kmart case, I don't know if you guys can see it, probably not. I'll zoom in a little bit. It's sand. You know, there's old magic sand magnet type things. Yeah, it's a $2 10 case as well. It's not made for the XS, but it fits if there's differences or whatever. So my overall experience with the new XS 256 megabyte in space grey and not black is very good. I am very happy with it, and a lot of people have asked me if they should upgrade, and I've said if you got an 8 or an 8 plus, it depends on if you have the available money and if you think the extra features are worth upgrading to. But if you're on a 7, a 6, a 5 or anything older than that, I would say yes, if you can upgrade, it's a good upgrade. A couple of the fun features I've seen, I'm going to try and integrate them here, is the Animoji thing. It's a gimmicky thing, obviously, but it is fun. And I downloaded and saved a little segment that I did. Dreadlocks and everything, even the blue highlights. I managed to make a person of myself like that. So play that here.
Morning. Hello. Look at my earrings. My hair. Look at my hair.
That was really fun to do, but it's not something that I would be buying the phone for. The camera. The first day I got it, I just set it up and it took forever to set up, so I was snapping photos. There was a parrot at the front door on the tree, so through the window, zoomed right in. This photo is the result of snapping a photo I didn't think I caught, and I did actually catch it. So for a phone, responding like that and getting that good clear close-up, well, it's clear enough for a phone, it's really good. So the camera is beautiful. As for the portrait mode and the background blur and all that stuff, I don't know, I use like a big, the Canon camera I'm on right now, I use that. So I suppose it's fun to have a camera like that if you're only using an iPhone, but if you're using fancy lenses and shit like that, then yeah, it depends on what you want. But it's not bad. I suppose I haven't really used it to its full extent or something. But yeah, so that's my pros, my cons. Battery life is good. Like, I can play maybe 3 hours of Ark. From 100% it goes down and it's got like maybe 40% left. So that's pretty good for playing a high graphic game for so long. It does take a very long time to charge, I've worked out. That's just charging through a normal cable. So I don't know what's going on there, if that's a common thing. But yeah, it's taking a long time to go from, say, 40% up again. So I don't know if that's a common issue or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, that is pretty much all the pros and cons of that. As I said, I came from a 6S, which I have right here. I just dragged that out of its box. Still got the box for it. So this is a 6S. As you can see, let me just swipe that notification off. 6S to the 10S. You've probably all seen reviews and stuff. Screen-wise, it's pretty much the same size. It's a couple of millimeters taller, which is where the notch is. I honestly don't mind the notch. I don't know why people have got a problem with it, but it's pretty much where the notch is along is the extra size. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. A little bit heavier than the 6S, slightly. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with it. I'm upgrading from this piece of shit that really did serve me well. So I'm sorry I called you a piece of shit. Alright guys, so that is my review thing. I'm going to do another video right after this one following on. I'll upload separately on my Apple products over the last 10 years. So if you want to check out how much Apple's made off me over the last 10 years, tune into that video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this very random chatting comparison video thing between the 6S and the 10S. Anyway, thank you for watching guys. Be good to people and I'll catch you all later. See ya.